All right, so this is a recap of me going to the horseshoe, playing the machine. Then I played at Lee's table, right? And then I go back and I play the machine. When I play at Lee's table, I win $325. And I started with 100. You know what I'm saying? I started with 100. So, what I noticed is that, and I had a real intricate report before I fucked it up. What I noticed is that I definitely played in the middle of the shoot when it gave me an idea of what was going on. All right, so before I was just like, yo, I'm gonna just play the one, right? I'm gonna just play the one, right? And the way we do stuff, but I'm on the machine, you gotta be careful because you play the two. And then if it leaves you, you play the next series. Okay? And then the reason you follow the drop is if you got a hot person. Now, what's the reason you get on the machine, you're going to continue to think that you can do it on your own, and it can fuck you. You lose, okay, you done for that day. Okay, you don't chase it. But the rules that you are putting together is implemented by this. Okay, so you don't play the one against the weak side. You ride with that. Unless a person is hot. But you ride with that. You don't come in playing like, oh, okay, I'm just going, after they play the two, I'm just going to play the one. Nah. Like, after they do the two, you just start playing the one. Nah. Depending on the weak side, at the drop, I'll do that. But I don't come in playing the two and then come back playing the one. Like, it fucks you up because on the weak side, because if you play the two, if you bet the two and then bet the one on that, you know, it's good, but it can fuck you up. So we play the 2, the 3 on the strong side. You always look at the numbers. What's the score? What the was doing, right? And then you wait for it to do what it's going to do. So you never how you been winning. You basically you took that out your head by saying, okay, I'm just gonna play the one no matter what, because you can run to a run and get fucked up. When you was playing down MGM, you was coming in for 44, 45 hands, and then you would play the weak side, and then that weak side will fuck your ass up. It would drop on your ass. Like every time you turn around, it would drop on your ass, right? But you had to wait until at least the 3 or the 4 or the 5, because I had a video that says that don't start playing the 1 until after the 3 or the 4, so you could keep yourself in the game, because you was coming in just betting all crazy. Don't start playing the 1 to the 3 or the 4, right? And play the 2. And after naturals, be careful for the switch. After naturals, be careful for the switch. Be mindful of the switch. After naturals, be mindful of the switch. After naturals, be mindful of the switch. But the key is you don't bet. Like, even if it comes, you stay away from that. You just try to find a certain common cause to stay good. That's what we're doing now. We come in, we not playing no beginning of the shoe because of the opportunities. I'm not saying it's gonna work forever, but basically what you saying is you look for dominating shoes and you try to take advantage of that. And once you get a win, you take your win, because what you're doing might not always work. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying, you come in and you set your strategy up from that. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to get cute and be like, well, I don't think the Reds gonna come down this time. You try to stay away from cute bets. Cute bets is it's been going one, so I'm gonna play it against the one on the weak side. Nah. Right? Stay away from cute bets. You stay away from it went down 4 red. I don't think it's going, even though you see red is dominant, I'm not gonna keep betting that I'm not gonna keep I don't think it's gonna go red. Keep going red. That's trying to be cute. That's like trying to out slick yourself. Playing at the beginning of the shoot. I know, you know, what my opportunity come, I gotta double up. No. You need to have something to go by. That's why you play at the middle of the shoot. You don't just come in and take shots, because like you see when the last time you played, when you played, you see what side was weak. You went that second time and lost, but then you just gave up, and then the other time, then it did good the rest of the shoe. It played 2 the rest of the shoe. That's what shoes that has a lot of runs. Right? If shoes have a lot of runs on both sides, you don't get cute and try to play both sides. You play one side. You stick with that, get you a win, and get the fuck out of there. That's it. You stay away from cute bets. I know what this gonna do. You try to get cute. You if anything, you stay with the bets that you know, meaning you don't know, but you looked at it and you say, okay, if it went down 3 player and player's weak, you might say, all right, I'm gonna bet 75 because I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna keep going like that, right? But you don't go against on the strong side. You don't go against on the strong side. You know what I'm saying? The percentages and the scores mean a lot because it tells you what's dominating and what's not dominating. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how you doing it, right? I ain't gonna say it's luck, but you know you're not going in knocking the ball out the motherfucking scene. When you played with Lee at the table, right? Player was dominating, right? And you know, so you took chances with the player. Player was dominating, and Banker was not dominating. So when you won that $100, when you went over there with Don, that was player was weak, but you played the Banker, right? You played the Banker and you won, but it was weak. It was a good bet, but you see the other times it came down, so you would have got fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get cute, man. Just it's a good strategy what you're doing. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. Don't get cute. You know, if you say, all right, I'm not betting the one, I'm betting the one after it dropped. I'm not betting the one after the one. Stay away from that. Let it drop. If it goes one, okay, it was a missed opportunity. But if it goes one, you look for it to go banker, go down. If it goes one, then you look for that. But don't try to get cute. You look for patterns and shit like that, but you look for dominating shoes. All right.